going to let the lobby fill up before we get rolling on the auction tonight. Got some great bottles and glass. Got a big collection of jars. Just came in today. Went and picked them up. We got some great glass, great bottles, and should be a fun show tonight, guys. Looking forward to it. I'm going to let you jump on. Make sure you're leaving a comment when you're on here. We're live. Thursday night edition. Last night to get into the duck race for Sunday night. You get some great giveaways. When you're here, make sure you guys are giving me a comment. Hit that like button. Appreciate y'all for doing that. Everybody's pretty good about hitting the likes. Hopefully the chat's on. I can't see anybody commenting yet. Gaitan, you're my man. You're always the first one in to comment, brother. Thank you. I might have some decent crown jars for you, Gaitan. Nothing to color, but definitely a bulk. I mean, I got 600 jars. I had to leave 200 there, and I have to go back this coming week on Wednesday to get the rest of them. Rock, what's up, buddy? You just put all the jars left in the world. It was definitely a big hoard. How's it going, Jerry? It was definitely a big hoard of stuff. You got some good stuff. If you're not on YouTube with us yet, you're missing out. Boom, right there, Rock. Look at that bad boy. 15, early one. That one's tough. How about this? Number 4, that one's tough. Got some goodies. And then we can't forget about what McDuff is holding down. He's got the Dutch onion right there. We are quite a bit early tonight, but we're just going to let the lobby fill up. Hopefully we can get to 2025 here. So I guess I could, in the meantime, while we're waiting, clean some more stuff. Yeah, these are nice whiskeys. These are pints with the labels. Aren't those cool? I love both of them. I love these old labeled whiskeys. They're always so nice and pictorial. How can you not like that with the eagle? I mean, that's awesome. I do, yes. I plant every season, Gaitan, for the Dutch onions. They do sprout very nicely. This one has a little bit of wear to it on the inside, but yeah, it is harvesting season. I think. I don't know. Is it? Yeah, real nice. This one's got a great pommel on it too, Gaitan. It's just got some junk in the base, but real nice one. That one's a real nice early one. That lip treatment too, you think that's the same thing, Gaitan? 1720s or so. Hopefully you can see that. It's almost like a double, it's like a ring what they tooled up on top too and just globbed it on there. Pirate treasure right there, boys. Hey, Mandy, aren't those onions are nice. Really nice early Dutch onions. Welcome on. We're just letting the room fill up. Cool. Blowpipe panel. Yes, same age range. Cool. 1720s. They are. Oh, that is just gorgeous. I love just holding this stuff. I mean, if you think about it, like the Knights Templar were running around, you know, holding history stuff, early stuff. Table's a little saggy with that Dutch onion. She's a little heavy. All right, we're up to 7. We usually get going right around 7 o'clock, guys. We jump on early and let everybody jump in, have a little chat session. Introduce myself right here. How's it going, guys? Thanks for joining me tonight. Appreciate you guys. Is that the rumor going around, Jeff, on the block right now? I might have got a few. I got a couple. Oh, I didn't even show you guys maybe the best one. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. Big one, and this baby is pretty. Whew. That one is a sweet doggy. That's what I say about those heavy hitters. Sweet jars. We got bottles, so if you're here for bottles, don't worry. We got bottles for you. We got bottles. We got 1860s pipes. Me and my buddy dug that one up. That's the last one we have left that we dug out of that early 1860s pit. Jerry Blum, Guyton and Gary Milton. Guyton is your dude. He knows everything case gin. So doesn't Gary Milton. Really good people. They will tell you what you need to know on them. Or anything early. Black glass, early stuff, gins. Guyton and Gary Milton. I think everybody in here is subscribed. Man, yeah, I think you're subscribed. We got to get them subscribers up. Has an H on the bottom. Yeah, they can tell you for sure. That one, Jerry, I think was a U.S.-based gin, if I'm not mistaken. But they'll tell you for sure. It could be Holland. All right, we are set to roll at 7. Not quite sure exactly what time it is. I don't have my laptop down here tonight with me, but who's getting the light shows tonight? That's what I want to know. Who's getting the light action? And remember, guys, if you win tonight, you're going into the duck race. That's our giveaways, little competition. You get a duck in a race against all the other top bidders. Who's going to be the lucky duck? That's on Sunday night. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate that, man. 6:49 Eastern. All right, we got about 10 minutes. We'll sit and chat a minute. We're only at 7. Usually people trickle in around 7 o'clock. I got some eggs for you tonight, Paul. Got some other goodies. Got more Ponel. I mean, like, what? Talk about growing them. I mean, look at this. Look at this. You don't see these every day. 1860s, 1850s, 1860s. Open Ponel pepper sauces. We had one in the last auction. This one is real nice with this lip. This is the stuff you dig out of the privies. Got a couple of those actually tonight. We got, I'll show you something, Paul. You're going to really like this. You're really going to like this, my man. Oh, my Lord. Darn it. All that just happened. Oh, I thought I heard a noise. You guys ever hear that sound when you're around your glass and you hear that like tink in the glass? Oh, I had the whole set. I had the whole set of these nice early inks. This one, I have no idea why it just did that. It just got a big flash crack. But I've got a set. This is the small one. Right here, this one's crazy. And that patent date comes back to, I think it might be L.H. Thomas. These are very early inks, 1880s. What's the patent? Yeah, 1879. This one's like hammer whittled. But I had this size, the medium size, and these are big. These are bigger inks. And I've got the monster size right here. I know, Paul, that sucks. I thought I heard it, and I thought it was a jar that I just dried, and it wasn't on the jar. I guess I found it, didn't I? Darn it. Oh, I had all three sizes, too. This one's a gigantic size. Very tough one. I'm going to do them all together tonight as the trio. These are off my shelf, too. And I know this one was mint. Darn it. Oh. Ugh, it stinks. After 2 days out of the hole, I've had them. Yeah, I know. I know. Well, these weren't, Paul, these were sitting on my shelf for, God, man, probably 6 to 8 months. This one was mint. It was mint. It just all of a sudden, boom. It's crazy. I mean, I didn't dry it, didn't clean it. Temperature was the same. It's so funny how glass does that sometimes, man. But I guess if it didn't do it, this stuff wouldn't be the price it is today. So, all right, Jerry and Guyton are hooked up. Grizz in the house. What's up, buddy? That's Paul Straight. We had too many Pauls, so Paul was like, changing my name to Grizz. What's up, Paul? Mr. Grizz. Welcome, welcome. And if you guys that are on here, if you bought something from me and you don't have trackings yet, I will get those to you tomorrow. I mean, we usually honor a 2-day turnaround time, which is pretty much unheard of from anywhere else you're going to buy from. Any other auctions going on, like, I don't think people ship in 2 days. But that's what separates us. We try to do it, guys. We do Monday and Thursday auctions, and we try to ship within 2 days before the Thursday show. But we've got a handful of people that don't have trackings yet. So if you're one of them, stand by. You'll get it tomorrow. What's up, Chad? What's going on, man? I've got the most important one, I think, for my show tonight. Standing by. If you guys don't know me that well, I got like an IV hooked up. It's just straight Dunkin' flowing through. I could drink it at 12 o'clock at night. It's crazy. All right, we're at 10. Yeah. Let's go. Heck yeah, Paul. You got that one yet, man? Hopefully you didn't have it. Joey B. I pulled that out of a pack I got when they came out. I did, Jerry. I usually get the Boston creams, or the Boston cream, but no donuts tonight. So I did get some for my little guy though. Heck yeah, hit that like. Sweet, Paul. Glad you didn't have it, man. It's a sweet burrow. They'll do good this year, I'm sure. Of course, you know I'm a New York guy, so I guess I got to go with the home team, since my whole life I've been a Dolphins fan, and I can't stand the bandwagon with them anymore. If there is a bandwagon, it's more like a hay wagon. They're terrible, absolutely awful. So I like Josh Allen, so I'm gonna go for the Bills this year, like every year. They've had Allen. No, I hate eggnog. Ugh. I tried it once as a kid, and I think I threw it up. Bad memory. All right, Jerry, sounds good, man. We'll get going here shortly. We got to get to 20 people at least. Guys, if you're on here, like, tag, share, post, request, do whatever you got to do. Let some people know we're out here. We can get our subscribers up. Have your mother, your aunt, your uncle, your daughter, your sister, your brother, have them all subscribe to the show, even if they don't like all glass. Just say, hey, check them out. Or just have them hit that subscribe button. Doesn't mean they'll get notified or anything like that. It'll be sent to their phone. It's just that they're subscribe to our channel. Yeah, Bill's jerseys. I love the colors. Your dog, cat? What's that mean, Chad? Chad 1. Yeah, get better, Paul. Better days are coming, brother. Hey, Bobby J, what's up, my man? Bobby J. I don't think we don't have the sound effects tonight, but that's all right. We're gonna focus more on the glass instead of doing little sound effects. We're up to 17. We're getting closer. Getting closer. It's gotta be getting close to time. Oh yeah, your dog. Gotcha, Chad. Yeah, your cat, your gerbil, your goldfish. Everybody, have them like, subscribe, and share. And check out the videos too, guys. We post some great digging videos that Chad and I and some of the other digging crew have dug up. Make sure you're liking those too. Check them out. We're just starting to get pretty creative with our videos. Keep it fun for you guys. Show you what we've been digging. Must be Thursday night. Russell got the notification. What's up, Russell? Thanks for joining us, brother. Check these labels out, Russell. Oh. We got to get a jar up there, too, for my jar people, right? Chad, did you see that number 1? Oh, my Lord, dude. Oh, my gosh. This thing is gorgeous. This jar has it all. It's got a huge one. That's a very, very tough jar to get with the big one, or the big one and the one on the base, too. Thing is whittled, bubbles. Oh. I never used to be a jar guy, but now I am. I'm a bottle and jar guy, I guess. All right, we got 19 people. Make sure you're hitting that like button. Rock, I dug a Burnham and Cunningham Pittsburgh jar with a crazy, crazy closure on it. And then I smashed it with my rake accidentally. About a $2,000 jar. That's been my biggest jar find out digging and heartbreak at the same time, because I did it accidentally. Bobby's an onion guy. Bobby is smelling like onion. I mean, not smelling like onions. He's got onions on his brain. That's what I meant to say. Bobby likes the onion. She's a sweetie. We're going to put it down here, Bobby. Let it marinate a little bit. Oh, dude, I did. It was terrible. It was right under the surface, and I hit it with my potato rake, and it just went straight through it. I picked the jar up with my rake. I took the closure, but the closure was worth like $500 alone. Yeah. My buddy just got done telling me, he's like, dude, you better slow down. They're right under the surface. Smash! Oh. That, and I haven't broke much stuff digging. I try to be ginger and really take my time, but there was all these like roots underneath the ground, and man, I was trying to rip through them, and I ripped through a jar. Anyhow, guys, we're gonna get going, I think. Where are we at? You guys are here to look at some glass, not listen to me talk. Yeah, that was the jar with Ed, Chad. All right, where you guys want to start tonight? I mean, we can't go just straight crazy and start throwing some heat out, but where do you want to start? I think Paul Garcia wants to see jars. That's what Paul wants tonight. He wants all jars tonight for Paul. Small medicines. You want some small meds, Linda? I got you. All right. How about a little mini med lot? We'll do in the packaged med category. Let's start off here. What the heck? All right. So we got Weemit's U.S. registered patent salve treatment for corns, calluses, and warts. Fix you right up right there. New in the box. Let's take a look at it. See what the old corn medicine looks like. Little vial. Oh yeah, that'll fix you. Let's see. You got your paperwork inside there. This is gonna be a lot, guys. We're gonna start this lot at we'll start this lot at 10. Corns, calluses, and warts. We've got laxative tablets. That's the Free Breath out of Benton Harbor, Michigan. What we got in there? We got, oh, hey! We got some, they're like they look like cat treats. I wouldn't try them though. Well, you can if you want to be stuck on the John all day. Oh, jeez. They're falling everywhere. I'm going to have laxative tablets all over my display here. No sound effects tonight, Steve. No. But we will bring them back, so don't get too excited if you don't like them. Dr. Bell's Tiny Tonic Tablets for constipation. E.E. Sutherland Medco right there on that one. We got 10 with Linda. We're looking for 12. They are jumping beans. Damn things. We got trombone. Something about a trombone. I have no idea what that is. Thromboplastin. What is that, Linda? You're a nurse. Thromboplastin. According to Dr. Alfred. That's kind of cool. That's all in there. Oh, I think it's liquid. No, my coffee's safe. Safe and sound. Thromboplastin. Something in there. Blood thinner. Okay. Gotcha. There's the lot. We got 12 with Grizz. Paul Straight. Thank you, Mr. Straight. Looking for 14. Paul, you should have put like Straight Grizz or something, or Grizz Straight. That'd have been kind of good. 14 with Linda, looking for 16. That would have been cool. Straight Grizz. How'd you come up with Grizz, Paul? Anyways, just curious. $16 with Grizz, looking for 18. My man Grizz. My lady Linda. Linda's at 18, looking for 20. Let's add something else in there. What the heck? We got Black Draft tablets. These were all laxatives. Whatever they ate, man, it bound them up. I forgot my noises. I forget my noises. Some people are disappointed and some people are happy about that. 20 with Grizz, looking for 22. He likes watching Jeremiah Johnson. Ever skin a Grizz, Pilgrim? Y'all feeling lucky, Pilgrim? No, that's you feeling lucky, Punk? Who is that? Isn't that Clint Eastwood or something? The old Westerns. 20 with Grizz. Let us know what you're thinking. Linda, let us know if you're out. No toilet flushing. Nope. We do have the strobes, though. We do have the strobes in play. Yep. We are straight business tonight. No messing around. No funny stuff going on. We're just looking at stuff. Looking at great glass. Tell your friends. Make sure you're sharing and liking. Make sure you share it to Facebook too. I forgot to do that. 22 with Linda. Looking for 24. I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I've seen that movie. Yeah, feeling lucky, Pilgrim? Oh, McDuff he's guarding the onion. He says hi, Linda. He's guarding the Dutch onion. He don't let that out of his sight. He's partial to that. Thanks, honey. I know, it's a classic. I gotta watch it. I'll have to watch it. I'm not big into Westerns, I'll be honest, but I appreciate them. I enjoy them. Grizz is out. Thank you, Grizz. We have got, what do we got, Linda, in there at 20 bucks? 22 with Linda. Nice little med lot to add to the shelf. All right, Linda, we're going to go with the clock on this one because we're going to do it. We got 22. We're looking for 24. Final call. Toilet has flushed. You just can't hear it. Oh, cool. And sold to Linda. You got it, Linda. Thanks for your bids, guys. On the medley lot. All right, you got it. Let's see. Let's do some bottles here. Let's do a little bit of bottle action. I like these. I like this lot here because you're getting 3 of them. This is the bottle, guys. Believe it or not, many moons ago, they got me interested in bottles. The Charles Hires root beers. Did all the research on it, and man, I was just intrigued by Charles H. Hires. But this is kind of like the blue one. You're getting 3 different sizes, kind of like an instant collection, embossed on all 4 sides. These are right around 1915, 1918, somewhere in there. It's kind of a clear to SCA. And this is like your aqua. So they're all different colors. Real nice. This one needs to be washed. I haven't cleaned this guy. We'll start this lot out at, how about 10? Started at 10 for all 3 of them. Get all 3. Instant collection. These are cool. This is the bottle that, these Charles Hires bottles, are the ones that got me interested. I found one in a basement in Vermont when I was up in New England. And I just got intrigued, did all the research on it, and that's what got me going. Oddly enough. We got 10 with Linda. Thanks, Linda. Looking for 12 on the trio. Instant collection. This is like your aqua. This is like a clear SCA, and this is like a blue. How's the picture tonight? Everything looking good? We can do a lag check next. Let's do a lag check after this lot. I forgot to do that earlier. $10 looking for 12 on all 3. And these guys measure 4.5 inches tall. Good, good. Thanks, Hoops. Appreciate that. $10 looking for 12 on the trio. On the trio, looking for 12. Toilet has flushed. New people jump in and be like, what does that mean? That's just gross. The gong has sounded. Oh, 12 with Grizz. Oh, Grizz is in there with 6 seconds left. Grizzly Adams, a.k.a. Mr. Paul Straight. 12 looking for 14. 14 with Linda, looking for 16. $16 with Paul, looking for 18. We got 19 people on here, guys. Give me some comments. Let me know what you're into, what you collect, what you're looking for. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you're liked and subscribed. Out to Grizz, Mr. Paul. All right, Paul, you got 4 seconds left. 4 seconds left to change your mind, Linda. Toilet has flushed again. Go. 2, 1. Sold. Paul, you got it, buddy. That is a cool lot. Just the color it's a really nice display. Nice early hires, root beers. What did Paul say? Cobalt stone ink. That would be something. That would be something, Paul. I wish. I don't have any cobalt stone inks. Is there such a thing? All right, what are we going to? It looks like we got bottle people on. Is that correct? We can't just start running jars yet, I guess. We got to go with the crowd. All right, Linda, we got a good one for you. Any bottle people on here, guys? This one is a killer. This one just missed Pownell. Little House on the Prairie. This one's priceless. This one came from the Little House on the Prairie in Pomona. Wherever that is. Who knows where Little House on the Prairie was filmed? I do. Pomona. This one is Dr. Baker's out of Little House on the Prairie. I have no idea, but that's what the sticker says. That's kind of cool. It was Doug. Clearly it was Doug. I've never seen this med. Dr. Baker's Pain Panacea. Just missed being Pownell on this baby. This is probably late 1860s. All right, on that one, let's get a measurement on it for you. I've never seen this bottle, guys. We're gonna start this one at 15. Let's start. This is a better one. 4.5 inches. Little House on the Prairie too. It's got some history. I don't know why that sticker says that. We got 15 with Linda, looking for 17. Linda, this is a good one. I like kind of like the house shape too of it. It's got orange peel in the glass. Yeah, I've definitely never seen this bottle. 15 looking for 17. They do come Pownell. This is an air embossing variant. Should be Panacea. Panacea. Isn't that what it says? Panacea. Oh, Panacea. Gotcha. So this is an error, Hoops says. Hoops has seen everything. I should have just consulted him. He's like he's the godfather of glass. He's my glass mentor. Panacea, right there with a error embossing. It should be EA instead of the I. They didn't know how to spell back then, apparently. 15, looking for 17. What do you think, Hoops? This is a good one. Should be on it. In it to win it. Linda's in it to win it. Linda's going to get some light action on this one. 17 with Hoops. I knew you would, Hoops. This is a good one. I never would have picked up on that air embossing either. 19 with Linda, looking for 21. $21 with Jeff, looking for 23. 23 with Linda, looking for 25. There can't be many of these out there with the air embossing, is there? Little House on the Prairie from Pompeii. Yes, you did, Mr. Paul. You got the hires, buddy. Nice little trio lot there. Really? Oh my gosh. That's cool. We got 23 looking for 25. Let us know, Hoops. And like I said, if you guys are here for jars, let me know. I'll get a jar up there. If not, we're shooting bottles. We are shooting bottles. Unless you say, hey, put up a jar, will you? You bottle head. Like Paul called me out. Paul Garcia was like, all right, this is just a jar show. I'm out of here. Yeah, just let me know. Paul, anybody, if you think I'm throwing up too much stuff and you want to see something else, just tell me. All right, sounds good, Hoops. Linda, we are not going to the clock. We're hammering it for you. You got it. Nice buy. Linda, that's a good one. If Hoops has interest in it, it's a good one. Put up a jar, bottle head. You got it. We'll mix a jar in there. See what happens. If there's no other jar people, Paul, I don't know what's going to happen with that. Linda, nice bottle. All right, Paul, you want a jar? How about a Whitney? We'll put up a Whitney quart. See what kind of jar heads we got in here right now. This is a good one, Paul. No, this is a good one. You got a number 1 on the bottom. Right there. And if you're a bottle head, take note, because you can learn something here. If you see them out in the wild. I think I've educated about 7,000 people in my auctions over the last 8 years about both bottles and jars. You can always learn something, you know? I'm learning still. Whitney Mason's patent, 1858. This one's crude. It's got a wonky, like, upside down 1 or backwards 1 or something. This one has got all kinds of tooling marks. Nice looking Whitney jar. Good Mason's cap on it. This jar is going to start at 10. It's cool too because the mold, something with the mold, got all kind of wonky in there. Yeah, the colors on these jars are real nice, and they always tend to have some decent whittling to them. An orange peel, Paul. It's tough not to start liking jars if you're not. I mean, I've gone through. Yep, I'm gonna collect this kind of jar. No, I'm not. I'm just selling all my jars. Nah, I kind of like these jars. I'm gonna start collecting those, but I'm really an ink guy, and bottles are my thing. I'm gonna start collecting some jars again. It goes back and forth. Once you handle them a lot, you kind of you like them. You kind of start liking them. Nice. Nice, Linda. There you go. This would be an excellent example. It's nice and clean. And it's wonky with that number 1. We got 10 with Linda. We're looking for 12 on the Whitney Court. Number 1 on the bottom. There's Russell. He says, I'm a bottle guy, but I do like jars. 12 with Russell. 15 with Mr. Paul. Looking for 17. And Paul Garcia is going to jump in there really soon. 17 with Linda. Looking for 19. Hi, checking in my live chat. Next test bid. Gotcha. I see you, Christine. Are you still having problems with your number? I don't see any bids, Christine. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you're hitting the like button. We got Grizz at 20. Christine, 1, 2, 3. I see you. Check, check. Christine, mic check. 1, 2, 3. Mock bid, mock bid. 22 with Linda looking for 24. Got a couple of nice locals tonight, Christine. Here's a nice Clyde Script SCA, nice amethyst. It's a good one. We got some reverse Clyde New York CFJs. Got a big jar collection. We'll be hitting the bottle collections up here real soon too. 22 with Linda, guys. Let us know if you're out. 24 is what we're looking for. Grizz is out. Thank you, Mr. Paul. 22 with Linda looking for 24. Let us know, Russell. All right, Russell is out. Linda, you got it. Linda, how many you got over there? We got to give you some lights. We got to give you some lights. You got at least 2 or 3 lots so far. Testing from Ponder, big police presence, bank robbed, nowhere kick canal path heading west. Are you kidding me, Christine? No way. Somebody robbed a bank? Oh my gosh. 3, yeah, you get the light show, definitely. Somebody is knocking down banks in the town next to me. Craziness. Knocking them over. They should just sell antiques. It works out for everybody, and I don't have to go to prison for 20 years or 50 years or however long bank robbers get. It's easier, safer. Okay, we're gonna mix it back up. Christine, Mitchell, Linda, Russell Ack, all my bottle peeps. Paul G, check this out, early Eastman Kodak out of Rochester. This one's hand blown, beginning of Kodak right here. Is it, Linda? Congrats, congrats. Well, you know what, we're giving you the lights again. Those lights are for Linda. With 600 jars in the back of the truck, I thought you were nothing but jars. Never, Gail. We just, I got glass. I'm throwing up glass. My house is, I could start a glass factory with bottles and jars. I just hoard it. That's all I do. 3 auctions, well, I could do 3 auctions, but we do 2 auctions a week, so we got to keep the inventory coming. You know what I'm saying? Now we're working on the bottles. The bottle stuff's coming next. We always got bottles, though. Always. Eastman Kodak out of Rochester, 1880s to 1890s. This is the beginning of Kodak. You can see the color starting to turn. A little bit of like a rosy SCA. Right there, we're going to start that one at 10. Let me put the black light on it because I know this dog will glow like crazy. This is a sweet bottle. These always light up, these early Kodaks. Tons of manganese in the glass. Beauty. I love how dark some of the concentrations of manganese are in there. You got 12 with Mary. Yeah, Gil, wasn't that crazy? And I left 200 jars there. I have to go back. I have to go another 2 hours and get the rest of my jars I left. So it was probably more like 700 jars. Oh Lord, maybe like 600 inserts, probably 500 inserts, 2 bushel baskets of zinc bands, just craziness. We got 14 with Linda, 20 with Mary. James a little late. Linda's out. Looking for 22, and this is the bigger sized Eastman Kodak. So this is the 2.5 inch wide by 6.5 inch tall. 2.5 inches wide by 6.5 inches tall in this one. The big square. Nice bubble too, right in the middle. Rochester, New York. Eastman Kodak. Right there, George Eastman. $22 with James, 24 with Mary, looking for 26. 27 with James, looking for 29. Give you a little zoom action. There we go. Mr. King of Photography, George Eastman. It's pretty cool because we live, James and I, well, James, you might be a little closer to Rochester, but about 20 minutes from Rochester, if that, right down the thruway. Mary's out. Thank you, Mary. James at 27, going to the clock for you, James. James, if you're not busy too, buddy, we got my boy's birthday. You're more than welcome to come on over and grab something to eat and hang out. I know you got some things here still to pick up, so that's on Sunday. Nice, James. That's cool, buddy. That'll look good going with it. It's one of those early Kodaks. I think you were telling me that. That's super cool. Sunday afternoon. We're doing a little baptism for my my newborn, and then my 2 oldest boys. Their birthday party is on Sunday. 27. You got it, buddy. 1885. Yep, for sure. Alright, that one went to James. Cool, man. Sounds good. Bring Megan over. We'll make some dogs or whatever Aaron's got planned. Alright. We still got bottle people? We're not running jars if nobody wants the jars. We'll do bottles. Alright, here. We're going to do 2 labels. 2 labeled whiskeys. You're going to get your choice. Yeah, there's a lot going on, Jeff, Sunday. I feel like that's every day of my life, but yes, you're absolutely right. All right, look at this, sweetheart. So this has got the tax label. Up on the top, it's corked. Back label. This is an I.H. Harper whiskey. These are both pints. Both have the labels on the top. This one's hand blown. A little bit earlier than that one. Beautiful pictorial eagle. Quad XXXXX on this one. Yeah, hoops. Getting the Learjet, and we'll do all the above stuff on Sunday. Get your butt over here. There's your base. All right, guys, we're going to start the labeled whiskeys on your choice at 10 and go. I feel like 10 is just my number. I mean, I should be starting them at like 20. That's fine. 10 and go. You just don't see them with the labels. You got 10 with Jeff, looking for 12. All right, yep, gas her up, Jeff. Everybody's invited. Everybody. $15 with James. Grizz a little behind James, looking for 17 on your choice. 17 with Jeff, looking for 19. These are sweet. Nice pair, too. I'll do the cooking. We'll fire up the grill and get the steaks out. We got Paul at 17, looking for 19. Or I'm sorry, Paul, you're a little behind Jeff Hooper. Jeff was at 17. We're looking for 19. I.H. Harper is from, where is that from? That's out of, I think I want to say Louisville. Let's see if it says. I think it's Kentucky. Oh, right there. Date of manufacture, fall 1914. Incorporate, Kentucky. They're out of Kentucky. That's cool that it says the date of manufacture, fall 1914. This was the, this is a pre-pro. This was right in the heart of the, what, World War I, or a little bit after, maybe. 22 with Jeff. This one's earlier, so this is probably right around turn of the century. 1900, 1905, maybe earlier. Yeah, I would say turn of the century, because they got the 1906 Food and Drug Act on there. But this one's hand-blown. That one will glow, too, in case you guys want to know. Check it out here. Yeah, like crazy it will. That one won't. A little bit too new. We got 24 with James, looking for 26. Paul's out. Thank you, Paul. No problem, Mary. Jeff is out. James is at 24, looking for 26. Gong has sounded in my head. It's a scary thing. We got James at 24, looking for 26. On your choice. All right, James, let me know my man out seeing more action on him. You want both? All right, you want the XXXX. You got it, buddy. The Quad X, the X-rated whiskey. All right, this one. 10 and go on that whiskey. On the Harper. Whiskey bottled in bond. What was that, 1914? Double-sided label, which you don't see that much. $10 with Linda, 15 with Jeff, looking for 17. I was gonna say I could put another labeled something up, but I don't have any more labeled whiskeys. We got Paul likes this one, little behind Paul. We got Linda at 22, looking for 24. I like the Harper too because of the pictorial. St. Louis, 1904 Grand Prize. Oh, this is the Chicago World's Fair. Check that out. That adds to it. New Orleans, 1885. Paris. It's got all the World's Fairs on there. It had medals in all those World's Fairs. The I.H. Harper whiskeys. Didn't it say in the back? Let's see. This bottle has been Congress approved March 3rd, 1897. Total act according to the following bottle. This really Papa. Drugco. United American Co-Distiller. Yeah, right there. For medicinal purposes only. Good Islander right there on the bottom. Look at that. Sailor use of this, something with heavy penalties inflicted. Good catch, Linda. $26 with Linda, looking for 28. 28 with Paul Garcia. Yeah, so you can only get this good stuff right here. This whiskey bottled in Bon Rye for if you were sickly. That would cure you. That would fix you right up. Does it say how much percent alcohol was in there? Doesn't say. I bet it was pretty strong stuff. You got Linda at 30. I see you, Paul. Looking for 32. James is out. This is like the bottle people you see on those TV shows. Like they found them in their walls or something. 100 proof is 50%. Yes, you're right, Linda. Because it's double. It's double. I believe. 30 looking for 32. You out, Paul? Let us know. 20 people, 20 likes. I appreciate it, guys. Go and check out them videos, too. We need some likes on there. All right, I think Paul is... All right, Paul is out. Thanks, Paul. Linda, that is yours. You got it, Linda. Linda gets the lights again. I like giving Linda the lights. Linda A, because there's no other Lindas. I'm just going to stop putting Arthur every time. Linda A, you got it. I'm used to writing everybody's full name out because there's been like a lot of Pauls. A lot of Derek's. All right, guys, let's do some inks. Let's do a little ink lot here. We're going to do a little 3-piece ink lot. One money. We can do a jar now, Linda. It's good to do a jar. We're green lighted on a jar. All right, we'll do an ink lot, and then we'll do a jar. 3 inks, 1 money. Start me at 5. That's fine. Nice Sanfords. Little Sanford's cone. Here's a barrel. Nice like bubbles in the glass in this one. This one's cool. Just got a little bit of rusty spot. Just needs a wash. I don't see any haze. And this one took a shot in the corner. Unfortunately, it just got a little bruise. This is a good ink. Carter's shoulder embossed cone. Tough one to get if you're looking for it. It's got a little bruise right down here in the back, but a good one to have if you don't have it until you upgrade, because they are kind of hard to find. $5 and go. All 3 inks, 1 money. 5 with Linda looking for 7. And then I guess we'll do a jar. I guess we can do a jar next. 8 with Mary, looking for 10. I got 600 jars in the back of my truck, and I'm doing all bottles tonight. What's wrong with that? Something is not adding up here. When I was doing live shows on Facebook, we'd have 50 people looking for jars. They just don't want to follow me over here for some reason. 16 with Mary, looking for 18. And I've built their collections for the last 6 years. I'm a little angry. Where's the loyalty? Now, some of you guys have been with me a while. I appreciate it. Linda's out. Thank you, Linda. Jeff is out. Thank you, Jeff. We got Mary at 16. Mary's at 16, looking for 18. All right, going to the clock. Yeah, there's a lot of people probably out on vacation. We got Paul at 18. Thanks, Paul. Looking for 20. People out vacating. The summer months are always, they struggle a little bit as far as viewers go, but we'll build it up. We'll get some new folks in here chatting and joining with us towards the colder months. 22 with Paul, looking for 24. Three nice early inks. 24 with Mary, looking for 26. $26 with Paul, looking for 28. Mary's out. Thanks, Mary. Mary, did you get something from the last auction? I apologize, guys. I said it in the beginning, but if you did win something from the last auction and you haven't got your trackings yet, you will get that tomorrow. $26 with Paul. Mary's out. Paul's getting the lights. Paul's getting the lights. Who is going to get the lights? That's Paul. Paul G. And that's a duck race entry for you, Paul. I don't think you got anything last show. So you're in. You're in it. You're in the Thursday night duck race. Quack, quack. I don't have my sound effects. Three nice inkies. All right, does anybody want jars? Anybody? Jars, maybe. I don't know what to run. All right, let's run this dog. If you're not a jar guy, this is a good one that might persuade you or woman. And my jar people are missing out. So this has got like what I call a turkey dropping. We call that turkey dropping on stoneware. I got a bottle that you are putting with this batch. Ah, gotcha, Paul. Yeah, for Holden, that's a different story. We'll get things shipped out. If you got a box we're holding for you, save you on some shipping, then that's cool. All right, so this is a beauty, Mason's Patent Court. Absolute stunner. It's got a smushed in base. It's like where they put their finger on it. You can tell, I mean, your finger fits right in there. This is a wonky jar. And it's loaded with bubbles, seedy bubbles. Wavy glass, whittling. Mason's Patent, there's your lip on it. No damage on the lip. Yeah, you're in the duck race, Paul. You've been in the duck race before, right? Sunday nights, 8 o'clock Eastern. You're in the duck race for the giveaways. Race 10. When we get to race 10, if you're a winner from one of the duck races on Sunday night, you battle off against all the other duck race winners for $100 in credit with me. It's got something going on right here. It's like in the mold. Ghosted maybe. I don't know. Can you guys see that? It's right here. Yeah, one entry. One entry. Oh, you've had 2 entries in it? Paul, did you win yet already in the duck race? I don't know. Let's see. Russell, what were we at? Race 5, we got Picking for a Living, Maureen Hodges, and Russell Ackroyd won the last one. Tattoo Steve in the house. What's going on, my man? Thanks for joining us, brother. All right, on this one, guys, let's start this one at 15. I don't want to go any less on this jar. This one's pretty. It's got a glob of glass. You can feel that on the inside. This one's just a bubble swirled tooling mark. Look at that. There's junk in there. This is just a pretty jar. And the S is funky. Almost looks like an arrow right there with the mold. 15 to go, and it's an error right there. 1858 with a low dot, double dot. November and 1858. Shouldn't be a dot there. 15 and go. 15 with Grizz. Looking for 17. This one's purty. This one's purty. This one's out of that collection, actually. I plucked a few right off the front of the boxes that I seen. This one's real nice. Did we look at the lip? No damage on the lip. Can't remember if we did. You can see the whittling. This thing's just pretty. And it's the air, the low dot. And with the underline, this almost looks like an arrow. Short 5. Really nice looking jar. We got 19 with Grizz. Paul looking for 21. $21 with Greg looking for 23. Greg likes jars. He was just waiting for me to put up something good, and he was pouncing on it like a cat. I see what's going on here. We got jar people lurking in the background. We got the sniper jar people. They just don't want to admit it. I'll admit it. I'm a jar head and a bottle nut. 23 with Paul looking for 25. Greg, what was that jar too that you missed out on? I forgot which one it was. You said I might have got it. I thought there was one you were looking for and you missed it in the auction last time we had it. Nothing like that tonight, Rock. The GJ. Gotcha. Yes, that's it. That was it. I didn't get one of them. But I will. I will get one for you. I promise you. You just got to wait till September. I got a line on one for you. Yeah, I hear you, Paul. You should just start collecting the little ones, the little pints. That's all. Much smaller, see? Or you can even go even smaller and start collecting midgets. Those are little... You don't find them that often. A little harder to come across. Don't start with me. Give me your lip, Landcastle. All right, where are we at? 23 with Grizz looking for 25. 23 looking for 25. Court flat. Yeah, I agree, Steve. They do. Yes, you are correct. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Who's on this? Is that Greg? Or is that Grizz? Grizzly Adams, Mr. Straight. This is a good one, guys. This is a good one. Paul's going to get the lights. 23, looking for 25. Let us know if you're out, Greg. Greg's out. Bridget and Jerry Rife, a.k.a. the midget king and queen right there. Anytime they hear anything midget, like in social media, their satellites trigger and it sends them an automatic notification to their phone. Somebody says midgets. Must check it out. I can do I have one? I think I got one over there, Paul. I can show you. All right, that's sold to Mr. Straight, Paul Straight. Goodbye, Paul. I don't know where Ron is, Paul, but jar people are getting lucky because Ron's not in here. Ron scoops up the jars. Let's see. Paul, you got it, my man. Nice jar. You're going to like that one, Paul. Heck yeah. All right, we're going back to some bottles. Bottle action Jackson. Here's a real tough med. Go, Linda. Check this one out, guys. Russell, Jeff. So this one's out of North Java, New York. And let me tell you, there ain't much in North Java. And it's got all kinds of like carbon streaking up there in the lip. This one's early, probably 1870s for sure on this one. This is, I don't know what it is as far as the company or what this product was, but GL and H Co. out of North Java, New York. And when I say if you blink, you're going to miss this little township. There's a nice piece of potash in the junk in the trunk right there in the glass. This is a nice crude early one. Another kind of scarce med bottle. We'll start this one at 10. Can't be many of these out there because this town is so super small. We got 10 with Linda, 12 with Jeff. And it's definitely late 60s, early 70s. It's just got a little bit of an open bubble on the side. Sorry, I didn't show that. Just a tiny open bubble. This one is nice. North Java. Java the Hutt. And this is carbon, like carbon streaking. Tooling lines. No damage on this thing. We've got 20 with Paul looking for 22. 20 looking for 22. Where'd James go? This is up his alley. Paul's at 20 looking for 22. All right, Paul, on the clock, 25 seconds. Jeff is out. Thanks, Jeff. Jeff, I forgot about you. All right, 20 seconds. You want labeled meds. James says labeled meds only. Do it now. Do it now. Paul's in there. Paul Garcia at 22. Looking for 24. There was 7 seconds on the clock. Snuck that bit in there. 22, looking for 24. Paul is out. Thank you, Paul. Look at that. Look at that bid. Coming in hot. All right, Paul Garcia, you got 7 seconds left. That sound means it's sold to Paul Garcia. Nice buy, buddy. That's a nice early, tough bottle to find there. North Java. Who knows what that med was? Kind of reminds me of like the Lockport gargling oil shaped bottles. Almost the exact same shape, actually. All right, my people want meds. I'm going to give the people what they want. James, I've got no labeled meds right now, unfortunately, my man. All right, we might make this a lot. We might not. I feel like this one deserves to go by itself. So this is an early one, 1860s, just missed Ponel era. Look at the glass in this baby. Absolutely orange peeled to death. Early, just missed open Ponel. And I just broke it. Just kidding. Dropped it. This is a beautiful bottle, guys. We'll start this one at, let's start it at $8. This one's gorgeous. Late 1860s on that one. Applied lip. And the orange peel on this is phenomenal. Got 8 with Linda, looking for 10. Get a measurement on it for you. It is 5 3/4 inches tall. Who makes labels? By 2 inches. This is a pretty med here. This kind of reminds me, I don't know if you guys seen, Drew Zambella had one up on Facebook. He was asking like crazy amount of money, but I mean for good reason. These are nice when they have that much orange peel to them. Look at the stretch marks in the neck. Pretty bottle. $12 with Linda. What's up, Mike Bach? What's up, my man? Mike's in the house. 14 with Jeff. Looking for 16. Mike, this is a good one, Mr. Buck. You should own it. Check that baby out. That'll look good on your shelf. It's going to look good on Jeff's shelf, too, but heck, the more I hold it, I want it back on my shelf. Nope, I can't. I got to stick to my inks. I do that every time I fall in love with something. I just got to bring myself back a little bit. 14 with Jeff, looking for 16. Jeff's about to get the clock. And Jeff, you are going to get the light show, I think, maybe. Just maybe. 25 seconds. On the ticker for my man Hoops. 14 looking for 16. 16 with Mike Buck with... Dude, you couldn't have timed that one better. 16 for 16 seconds left. Mike, that's an omen. That's a sign right there. Oh, Jeff ruined it. 18 with Hoops, looking for 20. Mike Buck is out. 16 seconds. Hoops came in with that bid. 10 seconds, Jeff. This one's pretty. Purdy. She's purdy. Quack, quack. Hoops is in the duck contest. He is ready for some ducking. He is one mother ducker. I'm telling you that, Jeff Hooper. Although Russell Ackroyd has been He's been the duck king lately. I don't know. He's got some turbo duck going on. All right, let's do a two-piece. Yep, we can do it. We can do it. Is anybody ready for some heavy hitting jars? Or what? Are we ready for jar action yet? Let me know if you are. Otherwise, we're catering to the people. We're going to do some inks for you too here, Paul. So this is a... I feel like we had one of these already. Didn't we do these in one of these? I might have had two of them. Dr. Groove's Anodyne for Infants. This is a good one out of Philadelphia. Linda might have got the last one. 1444 is your mold on the base. Greg wants a jar. All right, Greg. Rock, you got it. Who else wants jars? We need 5 to 1,000 people wanting jars. And we'll do a jar. I'm kidding. We'll put a jar up. Dr. Groove's Anodyne for Babies. Jarski. All right, I'm going to put a heavy hitter jar up next. And all the jar people who aren't here are going to wish they were, because it's probably one of the best ones I've had in a while. Wampoles. Look at the A and the E on this thing. Animal. Wampoles Animal. Moil. I don't think they meant to do that. Nice hand-blown med. This one's got a little tiny little lip nick off the top. We shall see. We shall see, Mike. If Ron doesn't come in on this next jar, Ron might be MIA. I don't know. Jar, you bottlehead. All right, guys, let's start those off at 10. I'll add another one in there. 10 bucks and go. This is nice, though. This is a good one. We did not do the onion. We're going to get that onion up, too. I think this is an air. We're going to put one more in there. We got 10 with Linda. Looking for 12. What other med can we throw in? How about Phenolax wafers? How about a little 30 tablet Phenolax wafers? Upjohn's. It was Upjohn's alley when he was taking these wafers. That's the name of the company. Oh, that's a freebie. It's got a little flash right there. Never mind. That one's going in. We're going to find more. We got to put more. We got to make it a good one now. Oh, boy. All right. Well, it's going. Look at this dog. Just missed Ponalera. Nice piece of junk in the glass. This one is sweet. Super squeaky clean, too. All right, now it's a 4-piece. Now it's a 4-piece. We got 17 with Linda looking for 20. Can we make it a 5-piece? Can he do it? I don't know yet. I don't know. That is the question. I'll tell you what. It's going to be outstanding. It's going to be outstanding. And I'm crazy for doing this. The Hawk Drug Co. Tower City, PA. We've had a couple of these. I still have a couple of these. I bought, I think, every one that existed from a lady in PA. This is just some... What the heck is that? Oh, it's some water in there. I washed this one out. It's just some water. And it's a WT & Co. on the base. Number 7. USA with all the dots. The Hawk Drug Co. 1880s. Tower City's not very big. So now look at what we got here. We got going on. We got the Upjohn, the Wampole, the Anodyne for babies, for infants, and the really crude early, probably late 60s med. All kinds of beautiful stuff in the glass. Look at that tooled lip. It's like rounded. That's when you can tell it's like getting close to the Ponalera. They kind of round those tooled lips. Late 60s. Paneled. It's paneled on the front side. You got 20 with Paul, 22 with Linda. Looking for 24. You got 5 out there. High five. We got Gina at 24. Thank you, Gina. Looking for 26. $29 people on. We're getting there. Thanks, guys, for joining. Appreciate the likes. We got Linda at 26. Looking for 28. Oh, darn it all. There we go. She knows my OCD with things. There we go. Now we're in business. Now we're in business. That was bothering me too. I was just about to fix it. 26, looking for 28. That's one heck of a sweet lot. Right, Paul? It does me too, my man. It does me too. Like, I keep all my white socks segregated from, like, my discolored socks, and I sort them by sizes. Just kidding. I don't do that. But if I had the time and energy, I probably would. So, yep. Good lot here, guys. 26. We're looking for 28. Who's in? Who's out? We're going to the clock. We're not wasting any more time. Get your bids in. We're going to do a lag check next. I know you were. That's why I said just kidding. 28 with Gina, looking for 30. Paul's out. Thanks, Paul. Heck, I think you got 30 bucks right here, or 30 bucks right here. Any way you look at them. This is a good lot. All right, Paul and Linda are out. Gina, you're on the clock. 25 seconds. Gina's going to get a goodbye. Gina's going to get the lights. Gina's going to get the lights. Gina Perry, $28 on that medley. 5-piece medley lot there. Look at that. Nice, Gina. Super buy. Super duper. We're going to keep those lights going for you, Gina. It's going to take me a minute. I got to stack these guys up over here. All right. Next, we're doing a jar. A jar. One man on an auction selling jars. In a world of all bottleheads. In the theater near you. So this is a Swayze pint right here. And this thing is loaded with swirl. This thing is loaded with swirl. Or not swirl, whittle. The only thing with this jar is I think it's got a little bit of stuff you're going to have to soak out right there. I think that will come out. It's very, very minor, but this thing is absolutely gorgeous, the whittling on this jar. There's a little pint, number 40 on the base, 140. That's weird because it's the only spot right here. Standard Atlas cap on it. Nothing special with the cap. Ground lip is nice. This is a gorgeous SGCO. Swayze Glass Company out of Indiana. Mason's Patents. Square shoulder seal. Nice looking jar, guys. We're going to start this baby off at, I want to start it at 20. I want to start this one at 20 with the whittling. And it's a Swayze pint, and it's well embossed. Usually these are faint. I think we're going to get way past that, or we should, but 20 is a fair starting price. for this one. 140 on the base. We got 30 with Paul. Thank you, Paul. Looking for 32. $35 with Chad, looking for 37. Chad likes his whittle. I know why he's in there. He likes the whittle. 40 with Paul, looking for 42. Beautiful jar. I minimally just kind of gave this an outside clean, so I mean, heck, this stuff might even wash right off. Maybe it's on the outside. It's tough, but I think if you soaked it, this little spot right here will wash, because it doesn't look like haze to me. Chad's at 42, looking for 44. I haven't seen Chad on here since Nam. Chad won. He used to come on as Grandpa Francis, we the people. Chad won as Grandpa Francis. He switched his name over for some reason. 45 with Paul, looking for 47 with Grizz. Chad's out. 45, looking for 47. Nam, Vietnam. Since the Viet Cong. Paul, you're going to get a steal, my man. Where's my jar, people, guys? This is a good jar here with that whittle. If we put jars up, the starting price is getting doubled. This is a sweetie. Oh, or I'll just break them. With the Swayze pint. These don't come whittled much. All right, Paul, 25 seconds for you, buddy. Yeah, Grandpa wasn't doing it. Grandpa Francis wasn't doing the thing. We are at 28 likes. I appreciate it. What's up, Drew Zambella? What's up, Drew? What's up, my man? Let's get to 50 likes tonight. Come on, guys. Let's get to 50. Drew, make sure you're liking. That's sold, Paul. That was an absolute steal. You're getting the lights. Grizz, a.k.a. Paul Straight. Paul, you are cleaning up tonight, my man. Like cleaning up. Like doing good. Nice buy. Drew, you should have been here. Look at the whittle on that baby. Put that on jar tables, huh? See what you get. Or, not jar tables. Deal or no deal. You get double the price. All right. No more jars for right now. We're going to do the Dutch onion, I guess. I guess the Dutch onion's going up, right? That's the special. That's what everybody's here to see. Not jars. We all want to see the 1720's Dutch onion, right? Yeah, nice buy, Paul. Oh, there's your tubular panel scar on this bad boy. 1720s, approximately, Dutch onion. Has the wear you want to see. This is the real stinking deal. Yeah, this is from a shipwreck. My younger years, I went down and grabbed this out of the ocean floor. I was digging on the SS Republic, and I fought off a saber-toothed shark, or a great white, or I don't know my sharks clearly. Yeah, I fought him off. He did clip my wing a little bit, but I did manage to come to the surface with it. That story is completely made up, but it sounded super cool. But that's traditionally where you see a lot of these guys, is at the ocean floor. Super cool bottle, guys. This one needs to be cleaned up if you choose to. I think a lot of this will soak out. This is all on the inside of it. Just some content from the inside. I mean, that's what you really want to see. I think that's just awesome on these anyways to show the age. But, oh yeah, this thing is deep, Drew. That's a bad boy panel right there. 1720s. I don't know, guys. Let's start it at, I'd like to start it at 200 bucks. 200 bucks. I think, I mean, Mike, you got one. I think, what'd you get? 300 bucks? That one didn't have the haze. I got to start it at 200. I got to go 200, James. 100's too low. These just, they're like somebody said in the beginning, they're getting harder to find. Any Dutch onions right now, you look on eBay, they're 250 plus. And that's a nice one. $200. That's what we're gonna start it at. If not, we'll set it back. And I literally lost a pound of flesh getting that one off the seafloor. That's the real deal. I always sell my oldest pieces of glass for some reason. Why does that happen? Right? Heck yeah. I'm with you, Mike. I'm with you. That's like $1,720. That's $1 a year. I mean, that's cheap. Cheap as they get. Uh-oh, Mr. Gates. There he is. Mike, you called it. Or maybe it was on the jars, but yeah. Ron goes for the good stuff. 200 with Mike. There's Ron. He was watching. He was trying to be a little incog. He was there, though. We got Ron at 200, looking for 205 or better. It's going to be a steal, Ron. $200, looking for 205. Ron, I pulled some heavy hitters, some heavy hitting jars. We haven't done too many jars yet. Paul Strait keeps stealing them. 200, looking for 205. 25 seconds. I have got a lot upstairs, Drew. Got a lot upstairs, man. I probably got some dupes. I don't know, though. It's going to cost you. They're not cheap. They're not cheap anymore. All right, Ron, you got it. 200 bucks, dude. Sweet Dutch onion. I like that one. I like the wear on this one. It just shows the age. But, man, that panel scar. I think that panel scar was better than the one you got, Mike. I don't know. It's tough. Tough call. It's a sweet, sweet Dutch. All right. Okay, now we're going to do some ink. These are off my shelf. I didn't think I was going to sell these, but I am. This is a Ron, and I was talking to Paul about it. I heard something break. I thought it was a jar. Unfortunately, it was this one. Didn't break, but it cracked. It cracked in the corner. It sucks because I have the whole run of these. These are patent dated. I think they're attributed to L.H. Thomas, this patent date. Here's the other one. This one's the one that's patent, but these are the exact same inks. This one's not patent. That one's not patent. These are tough. This is a big dog right here. I mean, this is a big boy. Patent's 1879. I think these are 1880s. That's just something to mold. It's not a chip. This one's mint. There's your lip. All right, so we got the whole run of them. Here's this one. Of course, this is the one that has that damage somewhere. Where is it? Right there. And that just happened, unfortunately. Cracked. But you're going to get all three, one money if anybody's interested. I do have a little bit wrapped up into these. Of course, that one wasn't damaged, but tough size. And the other one is the small size with the patent is tough. I got to start at 60. 50 bucks. I'll start at 50 bucks. I'm never going to get back what I paid. But this one's excellent. Tons of whittle. It's clean. And you don't see these. You don't see these inks come up. You're going to get all three of them, 50 bucks. You got the instant run. Got 50 with Bruce. Thanks, Bruce. Looking for 52 or better. And the big one is darn near 4 inches. 3 3/4 inches across. 3 3/4, 3 inches. And we've got a just shy of 2.5, about 2 1/4. 52 with Ron, looking for 54. Really stinks about this one. But it's in the back side. You can still display it as the Ron. Yeah, these are sweet. These are sweet, guys. Where's Jerry, anyhow? $52, looking for 54. Let us know if you're out, Bruce, if you would. Yep. Paul's at 54, looking for 56. Ah, Sturgis Week. That's right, you're in the Dakotas. Gotcha. You're a bike guy, Ron? You're a motorcycle guy? 56 with Ron, looking for 58. 60 with Mike, looking for 62. No. Had to get my Amish blackberry pie. Nice. Now we're talking. Ron's at 62. Mike's at 70, looking for 72. Yep, Ron has awoken. The beast has been awoken. The auction beast. $70 looking for 72. 72 with Ron looking for 74. 75 with Mike looking for 77. This one is super tough. I mean, this is a big, big dog. Like, this was probably the master, I would say. I mean, that probably cost a pretty penny to get. 85 with Ron. Mike's out. Looking for 87. 85 looking for 87. Mike is out. Paul has not given us the out yet. Let us know, Paul Garcia. Paul's stuffing his face with blackberry pie. I can see him right now. He's like, oh, eating the pie. Sounds good, though. Yeah, the biggest one is, it is sky blue. All right, Paul's out. So, Ron, we're just going to hammer it for you, brother. 85. Thank you, sir. Nice set of inks there. Yeah, this one is definitely blue, and this thing is mega whittly. If that's a word. It's whittled up. Thanks for your bids, guys. Those are sweet inks. You got it, Ron. Okay. All right. Should we do a jar since Ron's awakened? I don't know. I'm nervous, guys. I got a big dog jar. I don't want to run him. I'm scared. I'm scared. All right. We'll get to some jars in a minute. Let's just be patient. Somebody said something. Mike, you want the jar? All right. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good one. Mike wants the big dog. He wants to see the money. This one, Mike, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but this is the sweet doggy jar. This one is gorgeous. And this is the big number 1 with the number 1 on the base. This one's absolutely killer. Loaded with bubbles. I'm even picking up some amber streaking now. I didn't see that earlier. And this is the early one. This is whittled, bubbled, and streaked. Mason's number 1 with the big 1 too. Very tough to get, and it matches the base mold. Squeaky clean. This one makes me want to start collecting jars again. I will be honest with you. Chad, we're going to start it at 90. I got to start this one. I want to start this at 90. I was going to start it at 100, but this thing, I mean, the whittle alone makes it $100 in this type of jar. Nowadays, really. This thing is so sweet, guys. The big 1 is very tough to get with the 1 on the base. No issues. You see the ground lip? No issues. It's perfect. Nothing. No haze, no nothing. This is a clean jar. Absolutely gorgeous, number 1. It's early. This is 1860s. It's the tall, skinny number 1, too. Wish we could zoom in more so you guys can see it better, but it's gorgeous. Backwards. I don't know, Rock. I need something to put my bacon grease in. Paul Garcia. Cracked me up. Yeah, this one's so pretty. This is probably one of the prettiest jars I've had in a minute. Hot minute, I think. All around. We've got, what do we got? We got Jeff at 100. Looking for 105. This is a good one. This is a tough jar to acquire, guys. The number 1s, and it's got the 1 on the base. I knew I should have started it higher. It's Birdie. I don't think anybody'd take under 200 if it was on Deal or No Deal. I wouldn't if it was on Deal or No Deal. We got 110 with Ron looking for 115. Tall, skinny 1, too. Or tall, skinny jar. Large 1. The embossing is a 10. Yeah, it's a much smoother platform, Drew. Love it, but I gotta save my pesos for a... You got it, Hoops. Yeah, Ron's gonna get a smoking by. There's another piece of junk in the glass right there. Yeah, Ron's gonna get a good. I can't even talk. Ron or Mike or somebody. Mike's at 115, looking for 120. 120 with Ron, looking for 122 or 125. Paul's trying to throw his hat in the ring now. 125 with Mike, looking for 130. This is one of those jars, like once you have this in your hands and you're looking at it, it's definitely a centerpiece. It's not showing up. I don't know. I think it's this lighting here. It makes it look like haze or something, but this is just absolutely gorgeous. Great color. This is one of those jars you can't stop looking at and touching. 140 with Ron. Mike's out, looking for 145. Oh my, here it is. What is that, Paul? What does that mean? The beginning of the jar marathon? I don't know. Not convinced yet. We're going to alternate, I think. Oh, Drew, this has got it all. All right, Ron, we're going to the clock for you. Paul's out. Grizz, a.k.a. Paul Straight, is out. Thank you, Paul. 19 seconds, Ron. Oh, the war. The war. Drum roll. No effects tonight. 5 seconds, Ron. That's a beauty. That's a very nice. 140 with Ron. I think that was a steal, Ron. Nice jar. Thanks, bud. And did you see the 1 on that thing? Look at the 1. It looks like an eye. It's different. That jar should have went on my shelf just because of the character. I love it. It's going on Ron's shelf. Can you guys hear the tear or see the tear and hear the tear in my voice? Yeah, I hear you. They're nice. All right, we'll do. All right, how about another pretty? Where's Gail tonight? She's missing out. Where's Gail Kopp? She's missing out on some good stuff. Oh, Ron's got the lights. Thank you, Ron. That is 3 in a row for Mr. Ron. He's taking them down. See, guys, you woke the beast. You should have been bidding like crazy before Ron was here. Ron, they were stealing from me. All right, so this is a ball made Mason's patent in a light, like green aqua. Number 7. This is a pretty jar. So somebody just said the wonky. Paul, you said the wonky jars. Look at all these bubbles in here. These like sharp pointed bubbles in this thing. This is a nice early, probably like 1870s, 1880s ball made Mason's patent, November 30th, 1858. Large font, 7 on the base. It's got a sun, moon, and star insert. That is your typical ball made Mason's patent insert. And these should come with a $100 band. It's called a Ball Brothers band, which you never see these on the jars because people put them on better ball made jars. But this isn't a ball band, but it's semi-similar to what a ball band looks like. So I put this band on here because that's what should be on there, is a ball band. But nobody's putting a $100 band, I don't know, in this color, maybe on like a $60 jar, I think, in my opinion. But there's the insert for it. It's obviously a little bit more blue than the jar, but I don't have a green sun, moon, and star, and this is the insert that should be on it. Excellent jar. Ground lip is nice. Does have a little exterior flake off here on the side. Pretty typical. You see this stuff on jars with the ground lip because people over time they get that top open when they used to can and hit it with a butter knife. So I mean, somewhat acceptable with inside or outside little flakes. There she is, guys. We're gonna start it at I'd like to start it in this because of the color. I'd like to start it at 25. It's a nice early ball made one with a really nice band. I think this is actually an early, people consider these, I think, early like hero bands. Heck, the band's worth it. There she is. 25 and go. You don't see them in that color much either. Notice the long 5 on this thing. $25 with Ron, 30 with Paul. Looking for 32. $32 with Ron, looking for 34. Next, we're gonna do some pipes. Do a couple bottles. Get some inks back up there. We got 35 with Paul, looking for 37. Ron is out. Thank you, Ron. 35, looking for 37. Final call on this one. This is a good jar. Good jar at a good price. I don't think I've ever sold any like ball made jars for under like 40 or 50. I don't think ever. They're very tough to come by. A lot more patents than there is ball made patents. And this color too. $37 with Greg, looking for 39. $37, looking for 39. 40 with Paul, looking for 42. With Grizz. $42 with Greg, looking for 44. Paul is out. Thank you, Paul. 42 with Greg Albright. Going on the clock for you, Greg. 25 seconds. Greg, I assume you got your last batch of goodies. Everything was good. I didn't hear any complaints from anybody this last round of shipping. Knock on wood. We haven't had any breakage in like 2.5 years. We're on a hot streak. All right, Greg, that's yours. I mean, we haven't had many break over the last 7 years, but we have had some. But all right, Greg, nice jar. Watch. Now that I said that, it's gonna happen. All right. All right, bottle hounds. This one's off my bottle nut shelf. This is a beauty. absolute screamer. This is like a strawberry amber. It's a beautiful bottle. Look, I mean, the whittle and the orange peel on this thing is so nice. The camera can't even get it. And this is 100% squeaky clean. Whoever wins this and you get this and you're holding it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, this was a nice pickup. Dr. Harder's Iron Tonic. This is gorgeous. $20 and go. $20 and go. This one's absolutely beautiful, and it's like it is like a strawberry amber color. Dr. Harder's Iron Tonic. 100. I don't think they can come any cleaner, except for the bug that's crawling around on it. A little gnat. Get out of here. $20 and go. This one is so pretty. I can't even explain it. Yeah, it's 1870s all day long, Bobby. I'm telling you, if you're a bottle person and you like bottles, everybody should be bidding on this one. It's gorgeous. Even if you don't collect medicines. 9 inches. It's 9 inches on this. $24 with Russell, looking for $26. Yes, it is, Bobby. This isn't a small one either. This is a big banger. It's got like, you can see like the sand and the mold and stuff too. This one's pretty. You can see like the like strawberry tone to it right there. We got 30 with Russell, looking for 32. Linda's out. Thank you, Linda. Looking for 32. All right, going to the clock for you, Russell. 25 seconds, 30 looking for 32. A strawberry amber Dr. Harder's with the best looking glass on a bottle I've seen in a long time. Nice bottle. Wow, $30. Russell, that was an absolute steal, my man. I cannot believe if you're a bottle person and you even have one bottle in your collection, you weren't bidding on that. Congrats, Russell. You're getting the lights. There you go, buddy. Buy this example and sell the other one. Because I've seen these. I mean, it's not a common bottle, but the color and the character in this thing is what really sets it apart. I've seen them with like nothing, just clear, you know, just ambers, clear glass, no kind of funky, junky stuff in it. I've seen those are out there, but this is the crudest one I've ever seen. $30, sold. Let's go to inks. We're gonna do some inks on your choice. Your choice of inkies. So this is a good one. We got an L.H. Thomas Master. Hand blown. This has a little bit of wear on the outside. Just like little like, I don't know if it'll clean up or not, but little like marks. It's not in the glass, but you can see it. So that's definitely like a little scuff mark. That's a bubble. Hand blown Master Ink, L.H. Thomas inks. Chicago. It's got a little bit of an SCA hue to it as well. You can do your choice on these guys. 1653 base. This is a Master Ink. Little cylinder with a pour spout. The pinched beak pour spout on this one. Little cylinder. That one's pretty clear. Clear glass. It's aqua blue. I don't see any damage. That one looks good. All right, let's do your choice. Your choice of these two will start. 15 on choice. 15 on choice. Any of the Masters. And these measure, both are about the same size, roughly. 7.5, and this one's actually 7 3/4 on the left. This is either probably a Sanford or a Carter's. And this one will glow like crazy, I know it will. Because it does have a little SCA hint to it. We got 15 with 15 with Mary, looking for 17. We got 22 with Ron, looking for 24. Lots of nice bubbles in the L.H. Thomas. I didn't have a head of milk squirrel in there. I cut a little bit. You got 25 with Mary, looking for 27 on your choice. Next, we're going to do a couple of pipe lots. 27 with Ron, looking for 29. $30 with Mary, Ron's out, looking for 32. Thanks for letting me know, Ron. Mary is at 30, looking for 32. On the clock, 25 seconds. We've actually got through a decent amount of stuff in a short amount of time tonight. I don't think we did anything different. Just getting it done, I guess. We don't have to go crazy late. I got a ton of stuff to do. I'm going to be up all night unloading that pickup truck. Oh, Paul, you were in there. Sorry, I didn't stop the clock. And it went off. We got Paul at 32. Mary's at 34, looking for 36. This one is no pour spout. This one has a little bit of a peak, a pinched lip, beak. $16.53. All right, Paul says, give it to Mary. You got it, Paul. All right, Mary, let us know which one you'd like. Paul has deferred. All right, you want the L.H. Thomas? You got it, Mary. Very nice ink. That's a beauty. All right, guys, we'll start that one at start me back off on that guy, and we'll go to something. Then we'll do the pipes. I got some sodas too. I mean, I got some nice beer and soda stuff. If anybody's into that, we haven't done a whole lot of that stuff tonight yet. All right, is there any interest on this one, guys? 10 and go. How about 10 and go? Nice pouring lip on this. No damage, nice and clean. Paul's got 5. Thanks, Grizz. Looking for 17. This one's 1880s. I'd say late 70s, early 80s on this one. I love how they did these because you can see like on the top, it just looks like they just like did the whole top piece and just applied it on there with that ring. I'm sure this was done in multiple steps for these. Got 15 with Grizz, looking for 17. No other interest. We're going to go to the clock for you, Paul. I want to put Grizz down. I got to remember. I'm going to put Grizz, and then Aaron's going to be like, who's Grizz? 2, 1, 0. Sold. You got it, Paul. Nice buy on that one. That was a good buy for that. All right. Pipes. Here we go. Here we go. We are smoking some stuff. Not really. This is probably the best looking pipe. That's not damage. It's just something that's staying down there. This one will need to get soaked up. This one just cleaned up really well. This is the last pipe that we dug out of that pit. You guys can see this one being pulled out. This is the one that Chad's holding out of the last pit that we dug. But super nice with that design all around it. Hopefully you guys can see that. There might be like a tiny little nick or something right there from that bulb, but that's pretty typical. Inclata. I don't know if this is Italian or what. IG Prints. IG Prints. This one's nice. It's got a lot of the stem too, which is cool. You don't usually see that. Heck yeah, Paul, you're cleaning up, buddy. We'll start this one at, how about 10 and go on this pipe? This is a good one. And the other ones we had, I forget who got them, but they did have that pine tree design, but they did not have any of this, like, leafing going up the bowl. Really cool pipe. 1860s era, approximately. Let me get a stand for it here. There we go. We got 10 with Greg, 12 with Ron. I love digging pipes out of pits because you know it's early. As soon as you start seeing those clay pipes, I get real excited for what's about to come because That means it's early. 17 with Ron, looking for 19. That's almost always too. You start finding open panels associated with clay pipes like that. $22 with Paul Garcia, looking for 24. That is a cool pipe. I like that one. And it cleaned up very well. You could even clean it more. You might be able to get that little spot off of there. That little black spot. It's not damaged, it's just a little black stain. If you had soaked it in something, I'm sure you could. I'm not gonna mess with it though. You got 31 with Paul, 33 with Ron. And it's got about 3 1/4 inches on the stem still. Yeah, Chad, remember that one? That was a sweet pipe you got, man. We are not pipe people, so we both agreed to toss it up here and let you guys have first shot at it. $33 with Ron, looking for 35. Let me know if you are out, Paul. Yeah, Paul at 35, looking for 37. I'm going to put up, what do we got, 27 people on here? 28 now? I think we got it. All right, we're going to put up a heavy hitter jar, and I'm going to go make a coffee. Let you guys battle it out on the bids. Yeah, she was dirty. She was dirty. It took a little elbow grease, but we got her. All right, Ron is out. All right, 25 seconds on the clock for you, Paul. This is a good pipe, man. That is a sweetheart. Paul, you got it. Very nice. Oh, Bobby. Bobby, were you in there? I wasn't watching my comments. I was writing. I think Bobby's in. 37 with Bobby. I wasn't looking at the comments. I know it was in there before the timer went off. But I had my head down. All right, thanks, Paul. So Bobby's at 37. What are you thinking, Paul? Thinking you got sniped a little bit. He's got a bad taste in his mouth, Bobby. Thanks, Chef. All right, Paul's out, so Bobby, switching hands. Paul, you got a sticky note, so you got to get something. It's not filled out, but Bobby, nice pipe. Bobby is going to be smoking some wacky tobacco. It is nice. It's a good one. That one, I mean, the maker did a super, super nice job on that. It is very well done, for sure. All right, we're going to a jar so I can cry in my jar sorrows. No, we're not. Just kidding. We're going to do another lot of pipes. These are ones that I've dug in the past. Bobby Quack. That's funny, Hoops. What is this name on there? I didn't realize. Fisher? Home something. It's got a good sizable amount of stem. This is a bigger clay pipe. I think I dug a couple of these out of a pit in Geneva a couple years ago. I've had a bunch of these kicking around. I just finally got to the box. We're gonna do another lot of 3 together. Stick that guy in there for now. And these might be even earlier ones, because the pit that these came out of were like historical Flask stuff. So this could be these could be pre-1860s. I do not know how to date the pipes. That's a little bit smaller of a pipe. You can see that one's a big old bowl on that sucker. There's another big bowl, a little bit shorter of a stem. Haven't cleaned it. It's a little bit dirty. Definitely smoked out of. You can see that. That's a fact. This had some heavy smoking time in the 1860 to pre-1860. Something on there, marked on there. Cow? I have no idea. All right, those 3 pipes, guys. How about 10? 10 and go. And I have not cleaned those. I'm sure those will clean up. What I use is I just use a little bit of like the Works and soak them in there for a day or two, and it really gets into the porous parts of the clay and sucks out the dirt that's in there and cleans them up nice. Peter, I don't know. It could be Paul. It might be. These are big bowls on those 2. $10 with Greg, looking for 12. And they all do have markings on them. Identifiable markings. $10, looking for 12, 25 seconds. All right, Greg, you got them. $10. Nice buy, buddy. Nice lot. Yeah, that was a good pickup. Nice pickup, Greg. All right. We're gonna do another jar. Go back to a jar. All right, so we got a sky blue Atlas improved, or Atlas Mason improved patent. This one's in a nice like light sky. Here, we'll show it next to an aqua. There's like an aqua blue. There's your sky blue. This one's loaded with bubbles. don't know what that is. That's extra stuff on the glass. I don't know if you can see it, but it's stuck on. It's not damage or scuff. It's in the making. This one's got 1,000 little CD bubbles in it. Nice clean jar. There's your lid. Matches pretty closely with the insert. Nice band. This is a quart-sized jar. The threads just need to be cleaned up. All right, we'll start this one at 15 in this color. This is a quart, sky blue. Correct band and insert. Great color. And for those who don't know jars, like my bottle guys, sky blue is definitely a very, very sought after color. You can see there's a little bit of water rolling around in there. I did wash it out. This one came from that collection, one of the boxes I brought in. Ten with Ron. 10 with Ron. Looking for 12. Sky blue, guys. Sky blue jar. Tough selling jars on here anymore. 12 with Greg. Looking for 14. Where's Oren? He's a color atlas guy. Everybody's on vacation. 14 with Ron. Looking for 16. We might just have to go to Facebook for jar auctions. Just stick with jars on Facebook and do bottles on YouTube. That might be an idea, but I hate Facebook Lives. They're awful. 20 with Russell, looking for 22. $22 with Ron, looking for 24. And the light drowns it out a little bit here. There you go. There's your color. I mean, it's a great, great color. $24 with Russell, looking for 26. Can really see it. Always look in the base. That's where you're going to get your true color. Ron's out. Thank you, Ron. Greg's out. Thank you, Greg. Do you think so, Chad? You think it has a better video quality? I think everybody said that YouTube was better as far as quality of the video. I can tell you what, it doesn't hide comments, and it's about a 3-second lag usually, so yeah, you might have, I don't know, it varies on people's connection per auction, I guess. But as far as lag time and not messing around with comments or shutting your auction down for no reason, YouTube, all the way. That's what YouTube is. It's a live streaming content creating platform. It was made for this. Facebook wasn't. All right, Russell. I don't want to hammer it, Russell. This is a great jar. All right, you're going to get it. And you're getting the lights. Great color, Russell. Nice pickup. You got it. You got it. He's got it. Oh, Russell's got it. Nice job, buddy. All right, we're going to throw something else a little different out there. It's a cool bottle. Just got this one. So this is a nice soda. This is the Granite State Spring Water. And check this out. I have no idea what's going on right there. Atkinson Depot. I have no idea where that is. Atkinson Depot, New Hampshire. I used to live in New Hampshire. I have no idea where that is. There you go. There's a big piece of granite. And I have no idea what the scene is. It looks like a serpent with some kind of lady bowing down, catching some kind of fish that's going to eat this guy's leg. I don't know why he's wearing a loincloth. These could be Indians, Native Americans, rather. But it's cool. There's a lot going on in this soda. Number 2 on the back. I guess it's a 2. There's the lip. A little bit of rusty stuff. I have not cleaned this one, so it'll clean right up. I don't see any haze. This one is sweet. We got Grizz at 30. Thanks, Paul. Looking for 32. That's not one you see all the time. And that is a big pictorial on there. That's like the whole embossing is all like one big picture because it's inside of the granite rock. We got 30 with Paul looking for 32. Nobody else on this one? And we don't have any soda people, Paul. You're going to get another good deal. This is a tough one. What is going on tonight? Everybody spend all their money out buying groceries or something. This is good stuff. Atkinson Depot. Never heard of that town in New Hampshire. It's got to be small. All right, Paul, we're going to the clock, I guess. Yeah, it's true. Or wait, Paul, were you on this or were you on the jar? And just late. I'm not sure. I mean, 30's a steal on that, but you might have been on the jar. Yeah, me too, Linda. I'm a little confused too. I think Paul, he put in that bid, but I think he might have been on the jar because the jar was at... Or wait, were we bid? Yeah, it was the jar, the sky blue. I think Paul's lagging behind. I bid long before time was up. On the jar... Yeah, I don't know. You must have a crazy lag, Paul. Grizz. Who'd the jar go to? The sky blue went to Russell. Dude, I seen that bid. I seen your $30 bid, Paul. When I was on this soda bottle. On my end, it was like super late. We're going to do a lag check. Let's do a lag check. move this guy out of there. I don't know what's going on tonight. Hold on, guys. Let's do the lag check. You gotta actually count. All right. Hooper lag, Paul lag, Greg lag, Bobby lag. And the first two were, I seen you a couple seconds later, so. Lag, Jeff, Hooper. Lag, Linda. You really have to watch the little red light to make sure you are alive. I've been kicked back at least a dozen times. I don't know, what does that mean, Ron? What happened? I have a section in my feed where it says live. And I should the video feed should be under that, live feed. Lag, Russell, Grizz, the bid was for the jar. It came in really, really late, Paul. Lag, Bobby. Paul, I think you're lagging behind. Lag, Paul Garcia. Full moon. Full moon's doing everybody in tonight. Something's going on because there ain't many people here tonight. I don't understand it. 8 seconds with Paul. Lag, Mary, seen ya. Second or two late. Yes, I know, Paul, but it came in late. It came in very, very late. So I didn't know you were in, and I called it sold. I used to have to watch it when I bed. I still don't know what that means, Ron. Yeah, any live feed should, you should see the live right there on my screen. I'm using a mobile, but try if you have it on top of it, go to the settings, select quality, then advanced, select 720. Your video quality should get a lot better. Yeah, if you guys messing around in the settings, your video quality will get better. I've just got it set to best output for my connection to stream from, so. All right, guys. So I don't know what we want to see now. I'm kind of confused. Let's throw up some meds. We're going to do a med lot. We're going to do a labeled. We're going to add to it. We keep shifting over. Why do we keep moving over again? So what was the start on bottle? I just wasn't in at 30. It was 10. It was 10, I think. I mean, that's cheap. This is a good one. $10. 10 with Ron. Thanks, Ron. Yeah, Paul. Like, you just answered me, and I said that like 5 minutes ago. So you are way, way late, Paul. Maybe close out completely and come back in. That should fix it for you. Get out of YouTube and come back to the auction. We got Jeff at 15. We got Mary at 20, looking for 22. Ron's at 22, looking for 24. All right, I think we cleared that up now. Yeah, for some reason, Paul, you were caught up with us, but now you're getting way late. 22 with Ron. Mary's out, looking for 24. 22 looking for 24. $24 with Jeff. I see you, Linda, just a second behind Hooper. 24 with Linda, looking for 26. Ron's out. Got a little mini pumpkin seed flask. You guys are gonna like these. And a couple of meds here. We'll do a little med lot coming. Linda's out, Ron's out, Jeff's at 24. Looking for 26. Going to the clock for you, Jeff. 25 seconds. We're gonna do 4 meds. All right, that's sold to Jeff. You got it. Oh, I was still on my lag time clock. You got it, Jeff. All right, next is a pumpkin seed flask lot. Let me do this with the light off. See if that, you can see the color. You can't. This is kind of a nice SCA, but it's a very clean little pumpkin flask. I'm sorry, I do not want to cause any. Oh, your problem. You're good, Paul. No problem, buddy. I'm just trying to get you caught up, my man. It's not your fault. And a little baby pumpkin seed. Look at that. This one's got a little bit of haze, but it's a super tiny little size. Nice lot. Let me show you. See if these light up. They should. Yeah, the big one is kind of crooked this way. It's kind of tilted a little bit that way. Let's see what we got here. Good reaction to them. We're live. The neon glow show after dark. Do 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 do. Just kidding. Oh, that was creepy. The timer just went off. Yeah, so these glow. $5 on the pair. You'll get both. Start them off. $5. This one's a real nice SCA. It's tough to see it, but oh, there you go. You can kind of catch it there. Super clean. It's got a really big base. And the neck is crooked a little bit to the left. The big one and the little one. I got Gail at 7. Thank you, Gail. Looking for 9. My man Gail is in at 7. Looking for 9. On the pumpkins. It's getting to be that season. 9 with Linda, looking for 11. Got 11 with Gail, looking for 13. You're getting both of them as the lot. 13 with Linda, looking for 15. 13 looking for 15. I don't think I got any more pumpkins kicking around behind me. 15 with Gail, looking for 17. So everybody hit that like button. I think you guys probably all did. Oh, did that help? Well, yeah, Ron knows something I don't know then. It must catch him up or something. I don't know. I haven't, I'll be honest with you, I don't watch a whole lot of YouTube auctions. I mean, I don't. Once in a while I'll pop into Corey's. Corey's a good guy. 15 with Gale looking for 17. Linda's out. Thank you, Linda. Hey, Derek. No problem, my man. All right, we're gonna call those sold to Gale Hightower. Gale Hightower, you're in the duck race, Gale. You're talking some duck kebab on Sunday night. Oh yeah, well, I'll be there, Russell. Mike Buck, Derek, Benz. Who else? I'm forgetting people. What is going on upstairs? Aaron is like taking the world's longest bath or something. It's like Water World up there. 15, Gail, you got it. Make sure you're joining in on Sunday night at 8 Eastern. 2 pumpkins and a duck. How can you go wrong, my man? How can you go wrong with 2 pumpkins and a duck? I feel like they just go hand in hand. All right, we're gonna do a med lot. Let's do a little medley from my lady Linda. So you got some cork action inside of this one. This is all original. Look at that mold. Triple deuces. 2, 2, 2. I don't think I've ever seen that before on a bottle. This is your Crown flavoring extract, vanilla. Hand blown, 1880s to 1890s, no issues. It's kind of like a Vaseline color. That one. Then we've got the Barker, Moore and Maine Medicine Company out of Philadelphia. 1880s med. Number 1 on the base. This one's super clean. Nice tooled lip. Then we have got the Carbona Products Co. Carbona. Nice paneled bottle, embossed 1880s. This one is Sloan's N&B liniment, Dr. Earl S. Sloan, Boston, Mass. This one needs to be cleaned. I haven't soaked this one or cleaned this one. It's got some nice wavy glass on it. You're gonna get all 4 pieces, 1 money. Not just 1, not just 2, not 3, but 4 of them. 1 price. Where are you gonna find that on live sales? Nowhere but here. 10 and go. 10 with Linda looking for 12. We're going to try out a Hero Cross pint next. We're going to try it out. Jars have not been popular tonight. $10 looking for 12. $10 looking for 12. 12 with Gail looking for 14. 14 with Jeff looking for 16. $16 with Linda looking for 18. Get the 25 and we'll throw out a nice one. Can we get there? 16 looking for 18. We'll just drop it. We'll make it a big lot. 18 with Jeff looking for 20. It's kind of chilly in my basement tonight. Linda says, heck, 25. That bottle's worth it. And it is. Look at this thing. Airs. This was a hair bottle, and this thing is crazy with bubbles and streaks and all kinds of junk foreign matter in the glass. Really nice, attractive bottle. 1870s. It's a big piece of potash right there. $25, looking for 27. All of those are hand blown 1870s and 80s. 27 with Jeff, looking for 29.
Were you able to make coffee or no?
I was not.
Do you want me to make you a cup?
Yes, please. Here, you want this?
What's that?
You want this? I gotta use the bathroom.
I'm gonna put it in
Yeah,
here.
just do it. As long as there's no grounds in the bottom of that. Linda says, take him, Jeff. All right. On the clock for hoops. Well, reset it from the lag. Check. 25 seconds. Well, 23 seconds. 27 with Jeff, looking for 29. You want a jar? Yeah, we're doing a jar next, Rock. We got some good stuff. It's just not the jar night, I don't think. Not with 19 people. Can't do it. We should have 60 people in here looking for all fruit jars. We've had it. Facebook world. All right, Hoops, you got them. Jeff Hoops. All right, give me a second here, guys. I'll put these over here for Jeff. Can't beat that. 5 bottles. Good price. All right, this might be the last item of the night, guys. We just can't do much with 19 people on. Mason's Hero Improved. This is a pint. It's got some moderate whittling to it. Nice pint, number 11 base. Chunk in the glass down there in the mold. This has got some streaking through it, some milk glass. I'm not sure if you can see it. There's a little couple lines that come down through here. Around the jar and up and down again. There's your Hero insert. Nice ground lip. This is like, what is that? I don't know. A bubble in the glass, I guess. We got tiny little exterior side chip, flake, whatever they call it. Somebody hit it with the butter knife. Right there, 10 bucks. 10 and go on the pint. Big Hero Cross. Improved 11 base. Insert and band are in great shape. That's how we keep moving over. I try to center this thing. That's how it happens. Got you now, Paul. You're in there to win it. Right on time. We got 15 with Paul. Mr. Grizz looking for 17. I see you, Ron, just a little behind Paul. 22 with Ron looking for 24. Ron, I know you got some numbers, but I did pick up a couple of numbered jars here, some really, really nice ones, the 15 and the 4. And these are both the tall, skinny variations, the early ones. I don't know if you're interested. Maybe I'll just save them. $25 with Paul, looking for 27. We'll run a couple more, I guess. A few more. $27 with Ron, looking for 29. You want to run a jar?
No.
No. Absolutely not.
My ice cream will
That is out of the question.
melt. My ice cream will melt. I have ice cream sitting out on the table. Why? What do you need?
I just need to use the bathroom. We got Paul. Grizz is at 30, looking for 32.
All right, we'll go.
All right, I'll let you put up a good one
No.
if you want next.
I don't want to put up another one. I want to finish this
No,
one.
a
Go.
good one. Oh, that one? Okay. All right, let's stop the camera.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Paul at 30, looking for 32 on the Mason Improved Hero Cross pint. Ron says he's out. Hey, Gail. And I don't know what the back bidders were looking like other than it looks like Ron. So I'm supposed to play with a clock, but I'm not playing with a clock because I don't know how to play with a clock. All right, so hey, Paul Straight. It looks like we are going to call that for Paul, as Ron was our back bidder and he is out and I don't play with the clock. So I say that is sold to Paul. And I win because I do. Paul, that's yours, my friend. Hey, Jeff. Coming to the birthday party, I hear. Jumping on the jet. I feel like I'm going to have to really clean the house or buy a lot of food if he's invited everybody to the party. All right. He has this all new setup down here, and I have no idea where he's putting stuff, doing with stuff. And let's see. I don't know what I'm supposed to run next. Oh, look at that. Here he is.
Another 15 minutes, I guess.
All right. I hammered that for Paul.
Paul got it.
Paul got it.
All right.
What are you going to run next? Anything fun?
Well, you want to run more?
No, I don't.
Okay,
I was
goodbye.
just simply asking what you were running. Stop trying to get me to run something else. Gotta eat my ice cream and go to sleep before the children wake me up at, I don't know, 2:45.
Yeah. Oh, did I tell you? I gotta tell you guys too. This guy, he's like, yeah, if these jars didn't sell, I was just gonna take them out in the field and smash them up. I really just don't want them.
600 jars?
Yeah.
That would have been a lot of glass.
I know. I'm like, oh my gosh. Gail says, fix some coffee. She did. She did, Gail.
I did. I made him coffee. I made the mistake of coming down here, which was to see if he wanted coffee.
What?
Then he tried to rope me in.
I just had to use the. I had to use the John.
Lou. I did use the Lou.
The Lou.
The Lou.
All right.
Good night, everybody.
Aaron
Don't
says
try to
good
sell me my
night.
stuff while I'm gone.
It's time to break out Aaron's New York decorated stoneware. All right, I got a good one for you guys. Since you're here, you want to see some goodies, right? We'll do more bottles and stuff. If I know Paul, you're probably on. I'll do another ink lot or two. Oh my gosh, Luke! Yeah, like I just said, the guy was like, "Yeah, I'm seriously like they're just taking up so much room. I just wanna. If they weren't gonna sell, I was just gonna haul them out to the field and break them." I'm like, oh my God. No, I'm here. Don't do that. So we got a really off-colored bow tie Mason. Really sweet one. Like a Vaseline color. All right, this is a quart. We're going to start this bow tie at 20 just because I'm scared. I don't think I've sold one under 40 or 50. And this is a nice color. I don't think I've had a clear one. I've had some blue ones. This is a 50 plus all day. Should be. Nice looking jar. Lots of bubbles. Deep SCA, nice rock. Wonder if this one will react. It should. 20 and go. 20 and go, no exceptions. Glow show. Oh yeah. Holy Mother of Mary. Did I say 20 and go? I meant 35 and go. 20. Oh my goodness. I'm going to regret it. 25 with Paul, looking for a 27. That's a quart. Yes, they do apparently, huh? Wow. Uh-oh, Paul, are you behind again, or am I not seeing somebody's bid? I'm going to run till 10 o'clock. I'm going to run right till 10 o'clock Eastern, so another 10 minutes or so. How many other lots we can get in there before 10? You did, Pharrell. It's been rough. It's been a rough show. There's been deals and steals, and Everybody's getting good buys tonight. And good glass. I feel like everybody always gets good buys. I'm so sick of giving away my glass. I'm just kidding. I appreciate you guys. But right now we're giving it. Oh, there's Ron. Ron's in at 37. Still giving it away in this color. There was Ron's bid. Maybe that was where Paul was at, because he was. So Paul was at 35. Ron's at 37, looking for 39. 40 with Paul, looking for 42. Looks like Paul's caught back up. For all, make sure you're liking for us, though. You got to like, guys. Always hit that like button. 42 with Ron, looking for 44. Paul's out. Thank you, Paul. We got Ron at 42, looking for 44. Sold, Ron. You got it, my man. Nice buy on that jar. It's a nice one. One of my personal favorites. I love the bow ties. Excellent jar. All right, are we down for heavy hitters yet? Are we down for the big dogs? Jars. All right, let's do a bottle lot. We gotta do some inks. We can do an ink lot. I'm gonna fire out some inks. Because I told Paul G I would. I don't even know if Paul's still on. He probably is. All right, we got a barrel ink. What is this? Probably Sanford. We got a barrel. We got that cube. Thaddeus Davis out of New York. Hand blown. We've got the. Oh, this is the Butler out of Cincinnati. Does have a lip chip off the side, but this is a super, super tough ink. Very, very tough guy right here. Tell you what, let's get crazy. Let's get crazy. How about all of them? One money. We're getting crazy. Good shape on that. That's just a little like mold imperfection. I don't think that's damage. Number 210 on the base. All of them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Start me off at 20 bucks. That JJ Butler Cincinnati, even with the side lip chip, is a killer. 20 with Linda, looking for 22. You're getting all 4 pieces. Normally we do these on choice, but decided to go rogue. 35 with Ron. I see everybody. Mary's at 40, looking for 42. Linda's out. Thank you, Linda. We got 40, looking for 42. There was a lot of bids. There was like a flurry of bids in there. I seen you. I seen you in there too, Luke. We got Gail at 42. Ron just a little behind Gail. 44 with Mary, looking for 46. All right, yeah, all inks are worth something. Those are a giveaway that they're English, though. 54 with Mary, looking for 56. These are American. Gail's out. 54, looking for 56. And we do not have a cone in there yet, I don't believe, do we? No, so we're gonna add a cone. I'm gonna add the cone. A couple of bubbles right in the, oh, you guys can't even see it, sorry about that. $56, looking for 58. We seem to go in groups of 5 tonight for some reason. I like the 5 number. Bottle lots of 5, inks of 5. Mary's out. We got Ron at 56, looking for 58. And sold, Ron, you got them. I believe everybody was out. Just double check. Gail, Mary, Linda, everybody's out. All right, Ron, those are yours. We're gonna set them over here. I think Paul went to bed. Paul Garcia left. So I'm out of here. Too many jars. Get rid of that sticky note. Over there. Good to go there. All right, guys. What do you want to? What time we got? What time is it? Oh, Paul's there. Darn it, Paul. I turned my back on you, Paul. I did. I thought I wrote you off there for a second. He's still here. All right. Let's do. All right, we could offer this bad dog up. How about a little bit of Citron Yellow Dietville Glassworks whiskey action? Anybody up for that? We actually did not run this when we had it slated to go in one auction, but it's going to be hefty. This one's off the shelf. She's mint and beautiful and super awesome. In all of her glory. This is like a very light, like yellow green. Great glass. It's going to start at 100. It's going to start at 100, and this color should be more. This thing's beautiful. It's like a citron. It's not even like, yeah, it's showing up more of like a, it's a citron. Yellow citron, I'd call it. 100 bucks if anybody's interested. I'll put it back on my shelf if nobody wants that. Let's see. We gotta do this guy. Let's do this bad boy. Maybe, Rock. I can't remember. I've had hundreds of thousands of things go through. I've either had them or auctioned them or whatever. Tons of stuff, man. I can't even think of it all. Here is a John Wyatt. This is with the dose cap. This is the early one. This is the one with the hand blown. variation of this. All right, Luke, hold on. Stay tight. I might have one for you. Let me see, Luke. I know I picked a couple up. Oh, Luke, you might be in luck. Oh, man. I was saving this, too. I was saving this, Luke. For when I picked one up. You want this for 10? Man, when you need one of these, that's why I try hoarding them. You got it, buddy. This one's clean, too. You don't have the small size of these, right? Because it's a different cap if you do. You don't have the little mini, right? That's a tough one. That's like $100 little mini Wyeth, but or more, 150. Because this is just this is the standard, like this guy. Is that one there? This is a standard size. I'll show you. I think I have a mini cap too. And let me tell you, these little mini John Wyeths, oh my gosh. They're very hard to find, and if you ever find one of these, whew, this is why I've kept this one, because it's cracked. I'll probably never find it again if I find a little Wyeth, and it's a difference of probably like 75 bucks. You can see the size difference. Much smaller. This thing's super hard to find. The bottle is too, in the smaller size, like the sample size. But I think you need the standard, would be my guess, right? So will this one have a cap? What do you? I don't know what you guys mean. This is the cap. This is the bottle we're running. I'm just showing this to Luke because he needs it. Luke's taking it for 10 because he needs it. But this one is the small size again. Super tough. Oh, no problem, Linda. We're going to run this one. I just got sidetracked with trying to help out Luke there. Yeah, and if it's not, just ship it back. I'll give you your money back. But I'm pretty sure it is. It's a standard. The ones you see 9 times out of 10 compared to the small ones. Those small ones are super tough to find. I've only had like 2 of them ever. All right, so we are going to do this one. Not saying these aren't good, because they do come in 2 different variations again. Oh, Luke, I can't do it, man. I shut down Bobby J. I sold him something outside of, well, I mean, it's in the auction, but, I mean, it wasn't bids. No, you got to bid. You got to bid to get a duck. No side gigs. No side gig duck entries. So this one's a beauty. John Wyeth with the dose cap, guys. If you're unfamiliar with these, it tells you right here. It says take next dose at, and then there's an arrow. And on the cap, it has 1 through 10. And you turn the cap, or 1 through 12, to tell you what hour to take your next dose of John Wyeth. A dessert heaping spoonful. That's what it says on the cup. Yeah, it will. It's just taped. It's just taped on there so it doesn't move around. It'll come off. It's free. I don't see any damage on the lip. I can see the lip. There's no damage on the lip. If you guys take it off and there's a huge crack or chip, let me know. But I don't see anything. Oh, the heck with it. show you too that it's hand blown. This is the better one. No damage. And this took a rubber piece around here, kind of like a jar ring, just a small, obviously. And then that cap would fit right tight. Oh, we're gonna start this one at 30 bucks. 30 bucks. This is a nice clean one, and it is the early one. These go around 60 to 70. And like I said, the big ones, or the smaller sizes are like 100 to 100 and a quarter. And the machine made ones, you could pick them up for as high as 50, I'd say. In my findings, anyhow. We got 30 with Linda. Thanks, Linda. $32 with Gail, looking for 34. What time we got? Is it 10 o'clock yet somewhere? 32 with Gail, looking for 34. Oh, sweet. We got 1,003 with Derek. Thanks, Derek. So we're gonna do $100 bids now, guys, since we broke 1,000. So we're looking for 1,103. Oh, come on, Derek. It's worth it. We got 34 with Gail. No, I'm sorry. We got 34 with Linda. Looking for 36. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate that, my man. Jeff's like, heck, it's only 7 o'clock here. What are you guys talking about? Yeah, that'd be an expensive cobalt. John Wyatt. Derek's like, that thing better be filled with gold nuggets. 36 with Gail H, looking for 38. 38 with Linda, looking for 40. 240? What in the world? Gail, where in the heck are you? You are like West Coast. You're on like, I don't know, Middle Eastern time. 40 with Gail. Looking for 42. Right, Rock. That's what I was thinking. 42 with Linda. Looking for 44. 44 with Gail. Looking for 46. These are sweet. This is actually how my 2-month-old got his middle name. It's actually from this bottle, and John Wyeth. Some of the first bottles that I've dug were John Wyeth's. I just always liked it. So we came up with Luca Wyeth. 46 with Linda, looking for 48. Right, Pharrell. Do you really, Luke? Nice. We kind of kicked that around a little bit, but I'm glad we went against it. We were going to call him like Mason Wyeth or Luca Mason. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, Rock, you know, it's definitely an art form. You'd be better off talking to Corey from the Time Travelers auctions. in his digging videos. Gong. All right, who's on the clock? Is that Linda? With the toilet flush. 46, looking for 48. Time has started. 25 seconds. Toilet has flushed. Linda sold to end the show, getting the lights, getting the action. Or do you guys want to see one more? Do they want one more? You got it, Linda. Nice bottle. These are really cool. One of my favorite bottles of all time. All right, Ron wants a heavy hitter. All right, we'll throw out a heavy dog. All right, Ron, you ready? All right, so that's the 15, Ron. That's the Mason's Patent 15. Early one. That's the early one. And the 15s are tough. Great lip on it. These are 1860s transitionals. We got the Snowman 8s. Early jars from the transitioning, I believe, from like beehives. Got a little scuff right here on the side. Can't feel it, but you can see it. So this is a pretty good heavy hitter jar, guys. You don't see 15s much. Go ahead, Ron. You start us off, brother. I know you'd be fair with us. It will come with a cap, of course. You know that. But 15s are tough to find. Agreed. Yells like a rebel. What in the world? Who said? Never. Gotcha, Ron. We got Ron at 75. Thank you, brother. Looking for 77. We'll have a nice cap on there, too. All right, there's a certain few that only fit these because it's an early jar, but the 15 is tough. All right, guys, final call, final item. We got Ron at 75, looking for 77. Sweet doggy jar right there, ending the show. We'll be back. I didn't see it for all I missed it. I missed the boat on that. We'll be back Sunday night with the duck race action. 8 o'clock Eastern. Then again on Monday, guys, we're going to be having a lot of jars coming up. So if you want jars, the rumor on the street is somebody just got a lot of jars. So, yeah, crazy amounts. Insane amounts. All right, Ron. Boom. You got it. Thanks for your bidding, Ron. Thanks, Paul, Pharrell, everybody who joined me tonight. Not a big show, not a big turnout, but I'm glad some people got some good stuff and made some additions to their collections. Every night doesn't have to be a huge Huge show. Yeah, thanks, Hoops. Thanks, Ron. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, Paul, Rock, Luke, Linda, Gail, Greg Albright, my man Garcia, everybody who joined me tonight. Appreciate it. Derek, thank you, sir. Yeah, we'll see you next time, guys. Everybody join me Sunday night. Make sure everybody's hitting that like button. Go watch some of the videos. Kill some time. We dig some good stuff. I need 1,000 likes on there tonight. Let's do it, guys. If we do that, I'm giving away a heavy hitter. I'm giving it away. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks, Russell. Appreciate you. I'll get with you tomorrow on totals and stuff. And if anybody has a tracking from last auction and you haven't received it yet, you'll get it tomorrow. All right, guys. Have a good night. Thanks again. Appreciate you.